Hey friends, we have day one of two. That's what I'm going for. 1.2 is what we are at. We have our evening arm mobility class ahead of us. So I'm noticing my hair is very frizzy. That's hilarious. You can tell kind of how my day has been going. We are going to want a yoga strap. So I did mention this earlier in our class this morning. If you do not have a strap, that is okay. You can use a scarf, a belt, a towel, a dog leash. Anything like that that doesn't have too much stretch will be good to use. And we are going to do this class fully standing. So we'll get a little bit into the wrists, the arms, and the shoulders, and even a little bit of our thoracic spine, which is great. So I'm going to come on back to my mat here. Of course, remember copyright. We're not going to have music playing. Feel free to put on your own music for this class. I'm actually going to adjust my camera just a little bit because I know what we're going to be getting into. So have that strap just nearby. Indeed, I'm not going to use it quite yet, but I'm going to have it right there and hope it doesn't fall. All right. So just to kind of warm up our upper body a bit, let's go for just some nice arm circles starting behind us. Of course, deep breaths. Maybe going a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. Maybe really small. And why don't we go the other direction? Let's start small. Keeping our shoulders nice and engaged. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Coming to our full size here. You can feel a little bit of heat coming in to your arms and shoulders here now, just from that. All right, bring it down. I want you to do a couple arm swings in this kind of lateral way, just in front of you. Opposite arm crosses, and then the other one on top. Good. Okie dokes. I want you to start rolling out your wrists and very slowly bring it up towards the sky. Take your time. Once it reaches the top, switch directions, bring it down. Good. All right. Let's get into the first move. We are going to want our strap now that our shoulders are feeling a little bit warmer. So we're going to do what I call around the worlds. I love this one. It's a fun one. We have a lot of options with this. We can go really wide with our strap. We can go narrow. We can have bent knees, straight knees. We can go for a little hinge, a little squat motion. We can go big, small, whatever we want. So just keep that in mind that you can play around with this one. What I do want you to remember, holding the strap nice and taut. So, excuse me, I'm going to have a nice soft bend in my knees to start, feet a little bit wider than hip width or shoulder width. And I'm going to be holding on to my strap however I want to off the bat. My left hand is going to come down, right hand comes up overhead behind me, and then right arm comes down, left arm follows, okay? Just to give you a little side view to do it again, just so you kind of get it. Left arm comes down, right arm comes up, bring it behind me. I do let my chest open here, and I bring it down, okay? That is the basic movement. Let's do a couple more in this direction, and we can play around. So we can make it bigger, smaller. We can add that nice little bend, get into our spine, our hips a bit, whatever feels good. And last one. We can bring it down. We're going to switch directions, okay? So I want to give your shoulders a quick little shimmy, a little shake, see how they're doing. Decide now, do you want to kind of stick with what you're doing with those round rolls? You want to change it up? Now's your time. We're going to bring right hand down, left arm comes up, open your armpits up, and bring it down to the other side, okay? So just these nice big circles, great way to get in to our shoulder mobility. And of course, you can go a little bit deeper at that kind of little squat bend, just even a forward fold. You can make it nice and small. Just kind of circles above your head even. Whatever feels good. And let's just do a couple more, and then we can bring our strap down, but do not let go of it because we're going to go into shoulder flossing. Now, I will say shoulder flossing can feel very intense, so please be mindful doing this. I'm going to go through all the steps I know for this one because of that. So always start wider than you think you need, okay? That's the first rule. We're going to have, again, holding the strap nice and taut. Again, nice wide stance with our hands to start. Make sure it is equal to your midline. All right, I'm going to make sure my chest is not opening. It's closing off. Nice neutral spine. Nice deep inhale, bring it up overhead. Don't let your rib cage flare out, bring it behind you. Now, before we continue, I will say you may be stuck here and be like, Vera, I can't go further. That's fine. Don't push yourself. I want you to, again, listen to your body. Go with what feels good. Okay, so we inhale and up, exhale, down. And we go again. Inhale up, exhale, down. If it feels good, walk your hands in. If you're noticing any pinching or tightening, excuse me, I'm just dying a bit. Any pinching or tightness, go wider, okay? So adjust as needed. And take note, is maybe one arm leading you? Let's try and do it both arms together. And again, our ribcage should not be flaring out. It should be tucked in the whole time. So the focus is on the shoulders. Now, we're only going to do one or two more. We're going to keep, sorry, let me start again. We're going to stop at our sticky point. This is where mine is. It's about here. Because I can push through it, but like for this one, we're not. We're just going to hang out in our sticky spot. And I want you to do some gentle pulses, okay? So just nice little up and downs. And we're going to do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it overhead and gently release it. All right. We can put the strap down. We are done with it, I promise. Let's look at our wrists a bit. Give our shoulders a little moment to rest, okay? So I want you to give me a little stop sign, very stop right here. Or what is it? What's that song? Someone tell me, the Spice Girl song. Stop right there, thank you. Anyways, you're gonna have palm out, fingers up, grab onto your fingers, very gently bring them back. If you wanna go a little bit deeper, add a soft bend to your elbow, okay? But you should be feeling a stretch nice and deep through the forearm. It's a good one, especially if you're sitting at a desk, writing, typing, all that stuff, or texting. All right. Good. We're going to release the hand, give it a quick little shake. And now we're flipping our palm, again, still away, fingers down this time. And we pull the fingers towards us. Again, this is one you can add that soft bend. You will feel a deeper stretch in those muscles and tendons. So please be mindful, we're not trying to yank our fingers back. Just a nice gentle stretch. And grabbing the thumb is optional if you can reach it. All right, and you can gently release, give it a little shake. Let's switch hands. So we go with our Stop Right Now or whatever the song is by the Spice Girls. I'm not singing that again. And we grab onto our fingers, gently pulling them back. I will say, I know before I just said you could have a bend in your elbow. Don't have a bend in your elbow for this one. It was only for the second one. I'm a little bit of a liar, it turns out. All right. So keep breathing through it, getting that nice gentle stretch in the forearm. And when you're ready, we gently will release it and flip the palm out, fingers down. And this is the one where we can add the soft bend into the elbow if we want. We don't have to, though, to get that stretch too. Excuse me. All right. When you're ready, gently release, shake out your hand. All righty. So this next one we're going to do, we're going to pretend we're holding plates. All right. I want you to think shoulders are back. You have beautiful posture right now. And then we're going to kind of throw the plates towards our shoulders. Okay? So that's the first kind of movement sequence. We bring it, kind of think of tapping your shoulders. Okay? And we kind of swim our hands back out. So now our thumbs are pointing down, palms are away from us versus up, okay? From there, we cross left arm in front of right overhead, open our elbows out, and look, we're back holding a new set of plates. So we're going to do that a couple more times. So holding plates, we drop them, swim through, cross right arm in front of left, open up, new pair of plates. And again. Okay, take your time. I feel like this one is a little bit confusing at first, but you'll get it. And it feels real nice for the shoulders, even the elbows. Let's do two more. Perfect. So let's end off with something we did in our morning class, our goalpost openers, because honestly, I just love them so much. They're so good. All right, you're going to love them too, okay? I promise. Bring your arms into that goalpost shape, elbows in line with shoulders, arms above. Take a nice deep inhale, open your chest up, squeeze your shoulders back. Exhale, round your spine, bring your elbows together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close, interlace your fingers, push it out, up. Go for a little side bend to the right. And bring it forward, up. And a little side bend to the left. Bring it back to center. You can roll out your wrists a little bit, give them a little shimmy, give your shoulders a shimmy, because that does bring us to the end of our evening arm mobility. And that's it. So hopefully your arms, your shoulders are feeling good, but that does bring us to the end of our first day of 1-2 flex. So tomorrow we're going into some more movements. We start at 9 a.m. Eastern. We have a gentle core. So for that, you may want a small pillow nearby for your low back. And then in the evening, we have leg palooza, which is all about the legs and hips. So it'll be so much fun. So definitely check that out. And remember, these videos are all like a little teaser of what's inside the garden, which is my online membership, which has so much more than even what you were seeing in 1-2 Flex. So if you want to check it out, I'll have something linked down below. But that is it for me. for day one of 1 2 Flex, my friends. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening.